crappy weather, man. Literally, I've had to pull out the winter jackets now. Summer is now officially done, guys. Officially done. It is wet as hell, but I'm not going to let that dampen my mood. See what I did there? Dampen my mood. Anyway, I'm in the 124 Spider. I'm now en route to Motech Performance because we're doing the first modification to my 124 Spider. And what we're getting done, we're getting it lowered and we're putting spacers on it. So I've arrived here at Motech Performance, guys. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, this place will look very, very familiar because I've come here for my last 3 cars, including this one. We bought the A45 AMG here to get lowered and spaced. We bought the Alfa Romeo 4C down here to get the spacers put on that. And now we've got the Abarth 124 Spider to put springs on it and spacers. Now I'm going to quickly find Mike and we're going to touch on what we're doing to this car today. Alright, it's been a while since I've been in here. Mr. Mike, hello my friend. Air things and all that, keep our distance. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you very much. And yourself?
I'm good, mate.
How's the audience?
Audience is good, I hope. Well, guys, let us know in the comments below, how are you guys? Yeah, comment away, comment away.
Exactly.
But mate, I was just saying at the start of the video that it's been a while since I've seen you, mate.
Motech meet?
Motech meet at the Chambret, and that was literally right on the cusp of the beginning of lockdown.
March, lockdown was 23rd.
I know, it's mental, isn't it? And so, first things first, what do you think? What do you think? I know.
I love it. I mean, we've just literally talked off camera. Have you got speakers in the headrest?
Yeah, yeah.
How cool is that?
That is cool.
We told people about that.
No. Guys, I've got speakers in the headrest.
That's a video.
It's in there.
Speakers in the headrest.
Yeah, no, mate, it's a cool car. But yeah, no, the Alpha's gone, mate. Alpha 4C's gone. Okay. But you guys did the spacers on that. Very, very good Motech stance on that. A lot of people love that. Good. So we need to do that to this. Yes. We need to Motech stance the 124 Spider.
Yes.
So
we offer 2 kits.
Yeah.
So you bought the H&Rs, which also supply as well. So the H&Rs are 30mm front and rear.
Yeah.
And if you want a rate factory look, Eibach do a 30 front and 20 rear. Yes, 30 front and 20 rear. So we do that. And of course we're going to put some Eibach spacers on it just to give it some aggression because it looks like the bodywork is eating the wheels.
Yeah, it is, I know, and that's the thing with this. It's like, really it's a wicked looking car, but it looks like it's on stilts.
Yeah, so easy fix, as you know. So Nick's already working on it, it's already pulled apart.
Yeah.
He's interested by your speakers as well.
and obviously we're doing the 124 Spider today, but it's not just limited to Abarth 124 Spiders. You could probably do 595s, etc. if you wanted to.
Yes, and I think Bonnie's even mentioned she might be looking at one as well.
She has. She sent me a few messages. Yeah. She sent me a few. I'm not going to talk about the spec. We'll have to wait for that to be launched on the Motech channel. So make sure you subscribe to Motech. Link in the description below. Do you know what, guys? One of the things that I love about Motech, obviously, I love Motech Performance in general. Mike, the team, they are amazing. Customer service is amazing here. Genuinely, it is. And I'm not just saying that because I bring my cars here. One of the things that I really enjoy, particularly, is this waiting room. This waiting room is super cool. I mean, if I were just to spin it around here, when you want to kind of see your car being worked on, you have pretty much the perfect view because they've got the glass screen here so you can see everything that's going on. And on top of that, you've got all of this incredible kind of BMW merchandise. Obviously some of it is stuff that they sell, but you can kind of see the cars. You know, there's Mike's 2 Series, the new BMW M135i, which actually now with all the Motech stuff looks really good. You got the M140s, of course, the heroic B58 engine, this one being in Nardo grey. The other bit as well, like Mike touched on earlier on, so if you do have an Abarth, whether it's a 124 Spider or an Abarth 595 Comp, SASA, whatever, they're all the same in terms of the platform. These guys can help you out as well, so they do springs and spacer kits for them over here. So if you are around the kind of Northampton area and you're looking for someone to help fit your spacers and springs, speak to the guys from Motech, and as I said, link in the description to their Instagram and their YouTube channel. And yeah, right, I'm gonna go see the car. So part 1 is pretty much done. Well, it is done. We just need to get the spacers on now. As you can see, we've got the H&R springs. So as Mike said earlier on the video, this will be a 30mm drop on the front. If I come around to the back here as well, we'll also get a 30mm drop on the rear. I think that's going to look insane. It'll obviously take a little bit of time for the springs to fully settle down, but when it gets put on the floor, I think it's going to look epic. So now what's next? We're just waiting for the spacers to go on. Then we're going to drop the car and we'll see how she looks. Okay guys, the car is now off the ramp. It is here on the floor. We've got springs and spacers, and Motech have absolutely smashed it out of the park. So I'm going to do a bit of a reveal montage now in 3, 2, 1. So guys, there you have it. I am so impressed with how this car looks. I mean, this literally looks incredibly good. Just take a look at it. Now, what we have on this car, we've gone with the H&R springs, as I mentioned, 30mm drop on the front and on the rear. And we've also got the Eibach front and rear spacers, both of which are 25mm. Now, when Mike said to me that we were doing 25 on the front, I was a little bit nervous, but it flipping works. Well done. Thank you very much. As always, settling my nerves. Awesome.
Yeah, we had a number of conversations on WhatsApp and we sent some pictures across. And you decided to go with the H&R, which is obviously more of an aggressive look.
Yeah.
It looks more of a stance out modified car.
Yeah.
Where the Eibachs tend to look a bit OEM plus on this particular model. And then obviously because you've gone lower, because the wheels are tucking in, you can go with a slightly wider space just to push them back in. So 25mm, and as you can see, it's a bolt-on hub space with new studs.
Yeah.
So it's perfect setup onto it. Very factory.
Perfectly and really secure as well, aren't they?
And you happy?
Mate, genuinely, like, over the moon. Like, you can see this smile, this doesn't just happen. And
this is about the third take because you're that happy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna leave some outtakes at the end of the video so you can have a look. I tried to do this part about 4 times, but mate, it just looks so good. I mean, let me just quickly show the guys this. I mean, how good does that look? It sits perfect. This will probably drop a tiny bit more as well, won't it?
It's done no miles yet. I mean, it's literally been turned off the ramp. I drove around the unit just down the estate. So there's probably another sort of 2-3 mil into it.
Yeah.
But the time it's going to make the biggest difference when you see it on your own driveway. So it's more and more when you come out and you go, it's different.
Yeah.
I mean, you know it's different.
Yeah.
But when it's on your own driveway, down to your own surroundings and your own environment, that's when it makes the biggest difference. But these cars, what they are, they should have had this from factory. It should have been a bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
You know, it's got the stripes, it's got the two-tone, it's got the red, it's got the wheels, it's got the Brembos, build styles. It just needed a bit more.
A bit more oomph.
And I'm really impressed with how they sound.
Yeah, there you go. See, we've got an Abarth fan over here, guys. And Mike, if anybody wanted to do the same setup that we've done, what do they need to do?
Drop us a DM on Instagram or an email, which I'll give the information for, and we can price you up.
Mate, thank you so much. Genuinely, I really appreciate it.
Anytime, you know that.
And guys, look at it. We've modded the Abarth 124. That's the first mod done. And what a mod. Arguably for me, the most important, because as you guys know, that car sits on stilts when it comes out the factory. And now Motech Performance have given it that OEM plus look, which is exactly what I wanted from it. And yeah, over the moon. But just to quickly show you a little bit of the kind of arch gap that we've got left. I mean, that's very manageable. That's perfect. And if we go around to the back here as well, again, really good. Yeah, and if we go around the 3/4 as well, first of all, you can see with the camber, you can see there, there's not really going to be any rubbing. I'm not envisaging it anyhow because of the camber of the wheel, how it kind of tucks in, as Mike said. That looks super cool. And if we come around to the other side as well, check that. Oh, that looks so good. This is the one here, rear 3/4, Mike.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one. We're winning. The car is literally here, and I have to say, it looks absolutely insane. Here's a bit of a happens to the best of us. Okay guys, so the car is now done. Motech have done springs and spacers, and I have to say it looks insane. So we're going to do a little bit of a review. Why can't I get this word out?
Too exciting.
I probably will, I'll leave it at the end.
Yeah.